Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan and welcome back to a brand new video here on Hijomeatman News. Today going through the Motogp 2018 rider lineup, and it's an interesting lineup to say the least. A couple of new names, a couple of changes, and a couple of maybe undeserved rides in there as well. So we're going to start with the Aprilia on the RSGP for 2018, and that is current rider Spaniard Aleix Espargaro, who's done a fairly good job. He's on a very good bike compared to what Sam Lowe's is, and Aleix has put in a lot of work and he has got some good results, and he will be partnered by Scott Redding, who obviously if you didn't see the video that we put out on Hijomeatman News a few weeks ago, then you guys won't know that Sam Lowe's got sacked by Aprilia about 11 races into his Motogp career. He signed 2 years, got sacked after 11 races, and Scott Redding has left Pramac to go and join Aleix Espargaro at Aprilia. In the Reality Avinta Racing on the GP17 will be Tito Rabat, who's returning back to Avintia, back to his olden days where he started his career with the boss, and he's back in there on that GP17. And his teammate will be Javier Simeon, who I think really does not deserve it at all. It should be Baz or Barbara, definitely, but Javier Simeon, the Belgian, will be stepping up onto the MotoGP bike on the GP16, and he will be he'll hopefully impress and hopefully show that he does deserve it, even though he's there for money. But I definitely think Javier Simeon shouldn't really be in that one at all. So on the Pull and Bear Aspar team on the GP16, it's Karel Abraham, who at first I really kind of wasn't, you know, happy that he was kind of bought back in. He kind of paid his way back in, but in all fairness, he has done a very good job this year on that bike, and hopefully next year he can do even better. And he is currently alongside Bautista, and he will be again for next season. Bautista will be running the GP17 next year. Now, in the Ducati team, the main factory on the GP18 will be obviously Andrea Dovizioso, the current championship leader with Marc Marquez, and Jorge Lorenzo will be staying obviously with their 2 years on the contract. They will be at Ducati next year. Lorenzo will obviously know the bike a little bit more, and he'll be going for the championship next year for sure. On the Octo Pramac Racing, it is Petrucci who will be staying with the team, and obviously Scott Redding's left, so he will be replaced by Jack Miller, who's making the way from Honda off that Mark VDS. He's going on to the Ducati. So Petrucci will be on the latest model, so the GP18, and then Miller will be on the GP17 for 2018. Right, moving on to Honda. Repsol Honda, that will obviously be Pedrosa and Marquez once again. They've got their second year in their contract, so they will be staying where they are. And then the big change is LCR Honda. They have a brand new bike for 2018, and it will be ran by Nakagami. Nakagami will be on that bike, and he will be alongside current LCR rider Cal Crutchlow. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be Nakagami will run the Idemitsu sponsor, and then Crutchlow will run the all the other sponsors that he runs throughout the year, depending on what track they go to, or they will both be running the same sponsors. That's yet to be confirmed. In the Estrella Galicia Mark VDS team, we have two brand new names and faces coming up into MotoGP, with Thomas Luthi coming up to partner current championship leader Franco Morbidelli, and Morbidelli will obviously be the first the first academy rider to race against the boss man Valentino Rossi. So that's quite cool to see Morbidelli and Luthi jump up from basically being rivals in Moto2 to being teammates in MotoGP. So it's going to be interesting to see how they get on with the Honda. Obviously they ride Hondas in Moto2, and obviously the whole characteristic of sliding the Moto2 bike, and that might help them with the Honda a bit more, because it's a bit more of a wild bike, and you see Marquez, you know, sliding into corners and proper just getting the thing spinning up. So it should be quite cool to see how they do on that bike. Whether or not they'll do as good as Miller with the race win in the wet conditions, we'll have to wait and see, but that's going to be interesting. Now, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, at the moment it's a little bit 50-50 at the moment with their riders. Bradley Smith and Paul Espargaro are confirmed for next season, but there is doubt that Bradley Smith will be in that team, because the rumours is he will be getting replaced by the test rider Mika Kallio. There's nothing official, and on the official list it says Bradley Smith will be partnering with Pol Espargaro, but we'll have to wait and see on that. We'll bring you news when that officially gets announced. Now, Suzuki next year, they've definitely got to try and find a bit of form with Iannone and Alex Rins, because both of them have not really done much this year. Rins doing a lot better job than Iannone. Rins is a rookie, obviously had an injury earlier on in the season after pre-season testing at Valencia, and then Iannone, who's come from Ducati, and he's done an absolutely awful job. He's done absolutely kind of nothing all year. I mean, I don't get it. He was quick in pre-season, and now he's not really quick. So hopefully next season, Iannone and Rins will be able to do a good job on that bike, and hopefully we'll be able to fight for top 10s, fight for top 5, podiums, wins. We'll have to wait and see. And then to end the video, we are on Yamaha. Movistar Yamaha obviously will be maintaining Maverick Vinales and Valentino Rossi as their lead lineup for 2018. And then obviously on the sister team, on the Tech 3 team, that would be Zarco and Folger once again. Both of them guys doing an absolutely incredible job this year, and hopefully next year they can do even better. So yeah, that's it for today. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, share it with your friends, and get everybody know up to date with the 2018 lineup. So before we go, just want to have a quick question. Let me know down in the comments, who do you think will be the lead rookie? Who do you think will be the top rookie, the rookie of the year after Valencia 2018? Will it be Javier Simeon? Will it be Nakagami, Luti, or Morbidelli? Let me know down in the comments below, and we will respond and whatnot to your comments. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.